Indicator 1.1, the faculty and staff perceive the school environment as safe and orderly. This was considered an area of strength for us. We had a mean score of 4.5 on this. Intentional efforts have been made to continue to create a school environment that is perceived as both safe and orderly by our faculty and staff members. We have partnered with a security team called D2 Security Solutions that provide us with ongoing training to our CSSOs. Currently in the elementary building, we have an armed school resource officer and an armed staff member who have been trained as CSSOs that carry on campus. Visitors to our school are made aware that we have staff members who are legally armed. The front of our school utilizes a secure entrance that requires visitors to be buzzed into the lobby area, and then once again they must be buzzed through a second set of doors to gain access to our hallways. Prior to coming into a hallway, visitors are required to wear a visitor's badge that has their name on it, as well as a photo of them. In preparation for a crisis on campus, a crisis response team has been created, outlining specific roles and responsibilities of key teachers and staff members. All of the procedures and protocols are outlined in our crisis management manual that every staff member has access to. Once a month, fire drills are conducted in our building, and we've purposely planned those drills so that they occur at different times throughout the day. 4 times a month, we have a tornado drill where our students are evacuated to our safe room. And then 4 times a year, we have active shooter drills. This year, our active shooter drills will coincide together with all the buildings across our campus to ensure that we're fully prepared for an emergency. Our CSSO team will be practicing responding to different buildings on campus on these dates. All classrooms have a fire drill map as well as other evacuation maps available to them. Here is the safe room that we are evacuated to when there is a tornado. Our professional development this year, teachers continued to learn and grow in the areas of child maltreatment, suicide prevention, bullying, as well as our yearly ethics training. The last 4 years, we've been a Capturing Kids' Heart National Showcase School. Intentional efforts have been focused on building relationships with our students, as well as building relationships with each other. In that work is the creation of social contracts in each classroom. This helps us as a school community name how we want to be treated and how we intend to treat others. While CKH has been wonderful, we knew that there was a missing piece. So coming back from after COVID, we saw a need to name school-wide behavioral expectations across all areas of our school. We came up with the acronym of BARK: Be Prepared, Act Safely and Responsibly, Respect Self and Others, and Keep Learning. We recently created signs throughout our building and naming exactly what the BARK behavior looks like in those different areas. We also created for our students videos showcasing what that behavior looks like and does not look like. We show this to students at the beginning of the year and anytime when we come back from a long extended break. Another layer this year has been the creation of the student behavior management process. This specifically outlines behaviors that are teacher and staff managed versus those that are administrator managed, as well as some steps on what to do when this occurs. This helps us be consistent in the classroom, as well as providing consistency in the office. Here again, you're going to see what our BARK looks like. These are signs that can be seen throughout the building, helping our students know the expectation when they are in that area. Also new this year has been the layer of our MTSS team. This team is comprised of administrators, a counselor, nurse, interventionist, our alternative learning teacher, and our behavior specialist. We meet once a week and talk specifically about students, the unique needs that we're seeing, and then make plans to implement and take back to the classroom teacher. Students arrive on our watch list by submission from the classroom teacher, and this has proven to be a wonderful success this year. Teachers are really raving about the strategies that have been put into place that have helped curb some of those behaviors so that we can all feel safe here at school.